Oh, Big Chungus wasn't so difficult after all. Okay, so we got a rope up there that we just passed.
We can use that.
Actually, I should probably pop that on to start learning it. Yeah, so we learned roulette, so we can take that off for now.
The 78. Maxence. Stealing the airships. But we knew we had to try, and it worked. We deserve strong leaders, not those old fools on the council hiding under the dome. Under their control, our people are condemned to a slow, inevitable extinction. Their timid half-steps achieve nothing. The answers are not in Lumiere. They are out here. Our only choice is to take matters into our own hands. Fortune favors the bold. We must forge ahead with conviction.
Under the dome. Could Lumiere be perhaps inside of some kind of like quarantine zone? Okay, I think I gotta get some height here. Wait, what? Ah, there we go. Ah, frick. Okay, well that at least showed me what I was looking for. So there's one. So I'd assume the other ones are likely this way. Oh, there's one right there. There we go. And... is that one? No, that's the back of something. Where is it? Ah, there we go.
This will be useful.
No, it won't. Because I'm not using you anymore, Gustav. I need a scythe. Alright, so now from here, we can go back this way. Oh, that's a big sword.
Nice.
Increase 50% increased break damage on counter attack. Ooh, that has some good ones. Speed and crit. Let me take off this one. We can get some more crit out of this. Okay, so it looks like this is the only direction I'm supposed to go.
Nice.
And I don't think that that is an intentional jump. Okay, yeah, definitely not an intentional jump puzzle. Well, considering those are the swords that I just saw impaled in our friends back there, I'm going to be a little bit hesitant. You have a scythe. Can you give that to me? I would love that. Oh, what have we got here? Oh, he doesn't have legs. He's flying. That's my bad. I thought he was on the ground, so I was like, oh, this seems like a reasonable time to do this. I just can't miss these. There we go. Oh, but destroying those is giving this guy shield.
Doing in. Here's your card.
Oh, shit. How many times are you going to attack me? Is that enough?
Watch out. Careful now.
Ah, shit. That was a jump. Mother.
Doing in. I saw your future. On me. Ready to parry. Let's gamble.
Wrong one. Okay, so let's go ahead and bring back Mael here, because she can break all these shields.
Not today.
Well, we can just do this. Okay, that was rough. No longer gain AP on parry, but +1 on getting hit. Okay, well. I think. Oh, nice, 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 nice. New weapon, sick. Okay, 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 okay. I'm pumped. I'm pumped. Sun skills always apply, but all damage taken is double. Oh yeah, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That looks so sick. Is that fine? I mean, I guess it is. We could potentially make her a chunkier with like attack lifesteal. We could make her a chunkier damage dealer. Why not? See, I could also see doing like kind of this kind of, rather than making her like a full crit build. So instead having like Mael be our big crit build. And so right now, since Sael is having a bit of trouble with her AP, granted, this is not necessarily going to help, but having a lot more health is super nice. We recover health on base attack. we deal more break damage on base attack. So, if we come in here and increase break damage. I don't think I care about the break damage. Instead, we grab on free aim shot. No, I want things that make my basic better. So we go for versatile. We go exposing attack. Energizing start, though. That goes more health. Yeah, so if I remove this, yes, we swapped that. So we have a ton of health. If we're getting hit, we're getting AP. Obviously, we don't want to be hit, but it's clearly going to be a reality here. We get AP, which helps out our AP, but also we have a bunch of stuff that makes our base attack better, as is recovering HP. And the fact is that because we're having issues with AP, when we go into Twilight, if we don't have enough AP that we want to use for a big attack, we can just use like a base attack, and because it'll do more damage, well, it's 15% health on base attack. So is that restoring 15% of our health, or is that restoring 15% of the damage of base attack? Guess I don't fully know that. I don't know. That's definitely not a, like, optimal build, but for what we have right now, might be reasonable.
In my youth, I mistook drama for passion. Simone helped me understand the difference. Opened my eyes to an entirely different way to experience the world.
Simone's not the girl from the beginning, right?
Can she be gone?
Oh, okay.
How? How could they so callously, so nonchalantly destroy such a beautiful soul? Vile, vile, vile! They just killed her, like she was a worthless Nevron. Those cold-blooded, treacherous, despicable parasites. But Night Trap worked. We caught one of those white-haired bastards. She looks human, but I know she's a monster. She refuses to speak, but I'll make her talk, and then I will feed her to a Nevron. Then the Paintress can take me. I don't care. Nothing matters. I will have justice.
Okay, so something's clearly going on with these, yeah, these white-haired ones. That was sweet, though, that we got a weapon. Man, why is my game slowing down so much? So let's go ahead and rush.
Let's speed things up. I'm ready. Attention. Ready to evade. I'm ready.
Are you... Okay, so you're not popped, so let's pop you. Let's pop you. Ooh, okay, so they're weak to dark. This should be enough to kill. I missed the other perfect. Not quite. Okay.
Attention.
Finesse and grace. Take down their shields.
Can we go? Oh, no. Okay, so that's gonna be, we can go there later. Came from there. No, we came from there. Okay, so eventually we'll come back from there. Should probably... Yeah, let's pop one of these elixirs.
Lovely.
Oh, okay. We got a bunch of boys here. So unfortunately, like, wildfire isn't going to do anything for me, so we're going to be immolating. So let's go ahead and pop some of these. Let's wait for them to come into our crosshairs, though. And then... Well, actually, immolation doesn't really do anything for me here. I think I'm just going to work on... Yeah, just popping these. Now, with those gone, can I hit you? Okay, good. We can get rid of you. Went to dark, but need the sun movement. Need the sun movement to accumulate the foretell? Sun movement. Okay, so here we can break and rolls, get rid of all this shield. Oh, let's see here. Okay. Jesus, okay. That was the first time I'd seen that.
Careful now. A storm is coming.
Actually, let's just do this. Start popping here. Thought so.
Take down their shields.
Okay, from here. Let's actually go Sealed Fate, I think.
Don't you scare. Ready to evade.
God, man, the timing on these are so weird. Okay, we got the last one.
Is flowing. Take cover. I'm ready.
There we go. All right, I got the time down there.
Nice.
Play first, just in general. Okay. So I suppose even if you lose the first strike, you still get the first strike. Oh, maybe that's just on the team. So it's literally if you want somebody to go first. That's actually not bad for what I need then. Because then what I can start doing... Then I don't have to worry about stacking all this speed. I mean, this still has speed on it. But if I want her to go first to apply burn, because then I can more quickly get Mael into Virtuo stance. Then I don't need, like, this augmented first strike. So we can swap this. For what, though? That's the question. Ooh, roulette? I think roulette is actually pretty decent. What are Gustav's? See, actually rewarding Mark should probably be... How am I applying Mark, though? That's the thing. I think I might do something like this, because we want a lot of crit rate for her. She has a ton with her lightning. Having 2 units that can't be healed is kind of rough, though. That's not great for longer fights. Although, if we did that, that means that I'm just relying more so on reviving. Is she my most likely to break? I actually think I probably want this. I probably want a lot more speed. Okay. We can at least heal outside of battle. Like I said, really, it just hurts for longer fights. Okay, so there's a thing that we gotta zip line over. Just making sure I don't see anything glowy that I missed. Clearly, there's the ledge up there, but I'm assuming that I'm probably have to go all the way around, unless there's something else up here that I missed. Let me check up here one more time, though. That I didn't miss, like, some secret little cavern or something. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Looks like it was just that one enemy. And there's nothing... I'm not supposed to, like, come up here, am I? There's nothing up there. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna have to go back there from a different angle. Oh, what's up, Faceless Man? It's you. I know you. What do you mean you know us? I've seen you countless times, yet I've never grasped your essence. You are not from here. Our essence? I can feel it. Familiar, yet so different. Like everything she created. Like the creature of darkness at the end of its path. It is but one of her many creations. Beautiful in its own way, but deadly. Her favorite combination. You mean the paintress? Why is she doing this? I don't know. I wish I knew. It is not like her. She was my best friend, but she outgrew us. She had more important things, more important friends. She left me behind. I wonder if the paintress was like part of the world. You know, like just a normal person, and then somehow she got some kind of ability. Because obviously, like, you know, when you have a world like this, like magic is a norm, right? Everyone's using, like, Luna here is like casting spells, right? So it wouldn't be the weirdest thing in the world for a character to all of a sudden become a god of some kind. Oh, man. 3 points just for 1 point of crit? I don't think we're doing that anymore. Let's go for... Actually, I'm gonna still put a little bit more into your health. You're still hurting there. You know what? These 3 points give you points in everything else, so I'm okay with that. And then here, I'm going to try and get your base damage up a little bit. Three points. But we're going for the rebirth, I believe. Here, though... Oh, what was I going for? I was going for... Intervention seems good if I was to make her a bit more of a supporting character, which is not necessarily what I want to do, but it might be the correct option just for the beginning of the game here, while I'm still working things out with her, like until I get a reasonable weapon, or just some way to consistently keep her AP up, because I'm still having trouble with that. I just wish I didn't have to go through this dark cleansing. And if I have the thing I have right now, she can't heal herself, so this harvest doesn't really matter. It's so strange to me that there's, as far as I can tell, there's no taunt in the game. I think I'm just gonna wait.
A shrine to the paintress.
The paintress destroyed our world, and someone built her a shrine.
The weak-minded turn to whatever they can to explain the unknown.
Yeah, the
When
paintress
you're at
has
the
white
mercy
hair,
of a
though.
power you don't understand, you might try anything.
Do we think that's the way we're supposed to go? I feel like that's the way we're supposed to go. And so because of that, I'm going to go this way first. Okay, yeah, this is definitely a dead end.
On fire.
Ready. Let's speed things up. It's locked on you.
Oh, get wrecked there, buddy. Nice. Smile, gotta level up.
Useful.
So let's do this. Since we're right here, we'll go ahead and heal up. Oh, I guess I also have those points, so I might as well spend those. We gotta get our attack power up as well, so that way our crits are actually hitting. And hitting hard. What's up, buddy?
A storm is coming.
I'm ready. On fire.
Okay, it's slower than I think. Damn it, I missed the second one.
A precise strike.
Okay, so we got a couple different paths here. So I need to find a way to better apply mark, I think. Or to more consistently apply mark.
I'm ready. From fire.
No more tricks.
Ready to evade.
Lune, watch out.
Look out.
On guard.
Well, we figured this one out.
Precise strike.
It's probably a waste. Sell the shield.
Lightning strike.
That seemed decent. Okay, Sile got a level up. Nice. Since we cleared this guy out, let's check this way.
Useful.
Ooh, secret secret?
This will be useful.
Oh, just a ton of chroma. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, how did you folk die?
Lucille of the 50th. Our beautiful wheel. Wedged upon the rocks. A casualty of the massive serpent of the sea. But even shattered, its presence is still comforting. Adrian and Gabriel are doing their best to sustain morale, but with no food, no clean water, no way to fix the wheel, our fate is quite clear. Well, to me at least. But I have no desire to hold back the hopes of others. Perhaps. Perhaps we will find a way back.
Oh, that was old. Oh, wait.
Still,
Oh, there we go.
these moments of quiet, sitting on the beach, are also a source of contentment. All our lives we've been running, trying to outrace time, trying to reach an unreachable goal. And now we can finally rest. At least we got to see some of the wonders of this world. Even the serpent, cruel as it is a deadly elegance that is mesmerizing. But oh, what other marvels might we have seen had we been able to keep rolling? I sometimes wonder what it would have been like to grow up outside the dome. Perhaps even live amongst the Nevrons. Could we have achieved a form of peace? Or even prospered alongside them?
So everyone keeps mentioning the dome. So yeah, I wonder if we're in some kind of like bubble world. Like something like a paused reality of sorts. So that was a good damage dealer for now, but later on going to support. She seems like she's honestly fine as either now. Like my big struggle with her right now is trying to figure out a way to keep her AP up. Because I'm having trouble going from like Sun, Moon to Twilight, and then in Twilight getting a big hit off. So I haven't figured out yet, because like Mael is fine. Like she has a million AP. I can do whatever I want with her. What do I want to do here? I think I just want to apply burn on the two guys. I know this is going to miss the middle one. But I can probably wait, because Mael's going to be fine and she can take out the guy later. Son of a bitch!
Let the ink flow.
Gosh dang it, man. Okay, so you're gonna die to burn.
No more tricks. Yeah. Try it. This one.
You know what? Let's just take you out. Oh my god, it didn't even do that. Come on.
Ready to evade. Look out.
Man, the timing on that one seems rough. Man, you mess up. I mess up one and then I just mess up all of them.
Ready to evade. I'm ready. That hurts.
I don't know why I was thinking for a second, like, oh yeah, just basic attack. No, just shoot him to death. Yeah, Sael seems like
This will be useful.
apply powerful when falling below. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. What does that feel like? Speed and crit? That feels like a Mael thing, as long as she can live it. That seems like a better critical moment. There we go. What was I saying? She seems like she's real. Like, she definitely seems good. She seems like she's better than Gustav. She's got like a bunch of everything in her kit. I just need to like unlock it. And then we can kind of make her do, you know, whatever we want to. We can play her as a support. We can play her as a heavy DPS. Like, she could definitely be kind of the other Mael. Like, if you... Because they're kind of doing very similar things. But the flip side being that, you know, she can be more of a support character than... I mean, Mael just doesn't have what it takes to be a support character. But I think ultimately, though, the thing that I keep coming back to with this game... Man, that just screams to me jump. Nope, never mind. Can't walk that way. The thing that I keep coming back to with this game, and I've mentioned a couple times before, so I apologize if it sounds like I'm repeating myself, but unlike traditional RPGs, I feel like I'm missing... So, you have, like, your trinity... Well, I guess there's kind of a quad of classes, right? Your original being tank, DPS, but I guess... I was going to say DPS, heals, and magic, but I guess you lump magic into DPS, because you have either physical or magical DPS, or, like, range DPS. But, essentially, you have those three, right? Healer tends to fall more into support, so if you really want to do, like, 3 macro categories, you have your tank... DPS and support, and in this case I'm going to say heals. And it feels like they kind of removed the tank aspect of this game, which I don't know how I feel about, unless I just haven't run... Maybe there's just a tank character that shows up later, but as of right now there's no character that's like... You can kind of build a character that wants to take damage, kind of like we have Sael right now, which is not how we're going to be leaving her. But the fact that, like, whenever she takes damage, she gets AP, as opposed to whenever she parries. Which is fine, because she has the health pool to be able to, you know, sustain that. But there's nobody that says, like, hey, come attack me. Like, I'm the one who you want to attack. So you're kind of just, like... The way that combat works, right, it is, like... Ideally, with the way that this is balanced, you want to be either parrying or dodging every hit. And so if somebody were a robot and were to play the game 100% perfectly, there would be no need for a healer. So even more so from the traditional class archetypes, they've even more so removed 2, those being tank and healer. And really what you're left with is DPS, and I guess technically you could say support, as in like buffing and debuffing. So that still is feeling a little bit weird to me. Okay, so we do have 4 points now. We could Elemental Trick is not necessarily what I want to go for. I decided that I don't want to go this way. Could go for the Rebirth. I could definitely see her moving more into a potential healer role. Which again, I know I was just saying that there's kind of no reason for it, ideally, but think I am going to take it, though. And I was working towards this. Oh, I didn't realize how expensive that was. Working her towards intervention could be kind of nice. I'm still gonna hold on to her points because I'm not exactly sure what I want to do with her. I feel like guard down might be a good one to grab. I don't think I need that. I don't think I need that. I think right now I'm pretty good. Fencer's Flurry could be interesting to give her a little bit of AoE damage, especially once we're in Virtuose stance. And you apply defenselessness. That's some pretty good utility. Okay, we're going to hold on for a little bit then.